So I played a really good game, as you'll see. I just forgot to turn on the surge protector that has my microphone and audio interface on it. So there's no audio. So I'm going to do my best to try to do like a narration or commentary. I don't know if I'll remember what I was thinking as I was playing, but I'll do my best. So basically it was the world map, 2-minute time limit, no other restrictions. I've been enjoying playing the 2 minutes more lately just because I feel like I'm actually learning stuff instead of just moving around until I find something that gives away the location. It doesn't really help me learn. So the 2-minute time limit I think is a little more fun. But yeah, enjoy. All right, so here we go. Initially, if I recall, I think my initial thought was just UK. As far as I can remember, I can see myself here going. My hedge was, I was thinking it was either like Scotland, Ireland, or just North UK, like Wales. So like Isle of Man would be like right in the middle of like if I was gonna hedge, maybe a little south. So basically now I'm just kind of looking for confirmation. Yeah, I can't decide if it's Scotland or what is it. I just kind of sent it. Didn't really think that there was going to be much other information to gather, so I just sent it. And yeah, as you can see, if I would have hedged, I probably would have gotten a much better score. Alright, this one, I think my initial thought was like maybe Mexico, but then because of I thought I saw a short plate, but then I saw this sign and it took me a little bit, like maybe like a few seconds to figure out it was Hebrew. And then the second sign just confirmed my thought. Yes, it's Hebrew. So we're definitely in Israel. Just decide, is it either like Jerusalem or Tel Aviv? And it doesn't really matter too much for points unless you're trying to 5K. Yeah, I'm not sure what I saw. I'm just not sure what I'm doing. I think I just went Tel Aviv because it looked a little more modern. That was pretty much it. That's all. All right, this one straight away we have the Phillies, the Philadelphia Phillies flag. So I knew that right away. Now, I was just gonna send it, like a 10-second send, but it could have been bait. So I wanted to look around a little bit because it could be anywhere in the U.S. really, but more than likely it's at least in Philadelphia, but it could be anywhere in Pennsylvania, to be honest. So I'm just kind of looking around, seeing if I can find anything. Now these steps in between the street view like locations, they're really wide. They're almost the whole block. So there wasn't a whole lot I could do to get like the perfect viewpoint for some of these signs. I was trying to see if it had like the city ordinance or something on some of the parking signs maybe. Yeah, and then right there we see at the bottom of the architect sign it said Philadelphia. So I just send it. I mean, it's not even close to the right intersection, but the size of the map is so big. All right, what was this? I'm trying to remember. I think my first thought was France because of the blue sticker on the pole. Yeah, now I'm just looking for any other information, and I could not remember for the life of me what that telephone pole or that utility pole is with the holes. It's kind of blocked by my webcam, but it says Rue de something. I just know in the French language, Rue is street. That pretty much locked in the France guess, and then I saw some of the yellow plates. I think that's about it. Oh yeah, I got to this weird section, this like parking area that it's blocked off, sort of, but then you can't get out. So I'm not really sure, and that's a dead end on this side. Didn't really make sense to me. And then if you look, it's a different time of the day, and now it's not blocked. Yeah, I tried to see if there was like a city or something on the sign, but I just sent it. Random kind of Paris guess. Alright, so basically all of these shops have the name Annandale. Annandale Bagels, Annandale Street or whatever road. Then as I move down, you'll see even more on the shops. Now, I was pretty sure that was New York plate, but to be honest, there's a lot of yellow plates. But then when I saw the second yellow plate, that pretty much locked it in for New York. And there's another one, so it's not a traveling car. More Annandale. So this was where I was trying to decide, was Annandale the street or like a section of the town or the city. And I saw that sign that said Borough President, and I remember that New York City has boroughs. But I couldn't remember if it's just New York City or if it's more common in the whole region. So now I'm just looking to see if I can find Annandale. And it's like right below my cursor there, but I did not see it. Oh yeah, and then there's just like tourism sign I was trying to find info on. I saw where it said South Shore. So I thought maybe it was on the south side of, on the coast. And it kind of was. There it is. But yeah, I didn't want to spend any more time, basically. Yeah, and that's it. That's my highest score ever. I mean, the only one that I could have done better, really, is the first one. Just didn't know which part of the UK it was. I had a pretty good intuition, though. I do remember thinking immediately that it was maybe Scotland or Ireland. Yeah, if I would have just hedged in between Scotland and Ireland, I would have gotten a lot more points. Israel is pretty much free 4.9k as long as you know it's in Israel. And the Philadelphia one was, I don't know, it was just kind of lucky that the flag was actually in the city that it was portraying. And then I found the sign on the building, so I just gave it away. Paris, it was just kind of a guess. Just with the French language, that was pretty much it. Just kind of lucky that it was actually Paris. And then the New York, yeah, I saw the yellow plates for sure, and then once the second car had the yellow plate, I knew it was actually New York. Then I found that sign that said somebody trying to be elected for borough president. And by then I couldn't find Annandale. I figured it was in New York City, but yeah. I think what I was saying is it looked a little more suburban, so I wasn't really sure where to place it. It didn't look like super urban, so I did my best. Bye.